Alright, hello and welcome back to YGO Legacy of the Duelist. Tonight we're going into the final series, YGO Vrains. As you can see, we've completed all the others. My name is Playmaker. Cursed Bamboo Sword. In this lesson, I'll explain how to link summon a link monster. Knight of Hanoi. I believe Hanoi is that game where you stack these different sized rings on top of one another, but you cannot place a larger ring on top of a smaller one. And so you go between three. We'll go between three places you can place them in order to basically move them all from one to another. It's basically a puzzle game. A link is a special way of summoning a link monster. A link summon is a special way of summoning a link monster from the extra deck. Let's take a look at a link monster. Link monsters have dark blue frames and red arrows. Each link monster has a link rating. This is the number of link materials you need to send from the field to the graveyard to summon this monster. Link monsters do not have a defense value. They cannot be set and they cannot be in defense position. They're also unaffected by stuff that alter defense or change defense position. So, in other words, they don't have a defense mode at all. So they can't protect your life points beyond just having a good attack stat. Link monster can be link summoned the center extra monster zones. You can also put summon link monsters and a face-up pendulum monster from the extra deck to any monster zone the link monster points to. So they have the same limitation that you might have remembered the pendulum monsters had last time, where they immediately go to the extra monster zone here or here. The link arrow points to an opponent's monster. Your opponent can also summon a link monster there. Now, let's try a link summon. First, let's get a monster on the field. Let's summon Card Trooper. Now activate Card Trooper to send 3 cards. Let's set Call the Haunted as well. I was gonna place it here. That's good. For now, let us end our turn. Dark Hole. Foolish Burial. The Hackworm. Jack Wyvern. This. Oh, thank you for the follow, Haas 0312. I stream just about anything on this channel, so feel free to drop by anytime something catches your eye. Alright, the powerful cracking dragon will inflict damage every time we summon a monster with a level. Well, good thing link monsters don't have levels. Let us play Pot of Greed to see if we can draw cards to use against it. Great, we can special summon Link Slayer. You control no monsters, you can special summon this monster from your hand. You can discard up to 2 cards and target that many spells. Discard, take out the many spells, fields, and trap, and destroy them. There we are. 2000. While you're at it, go ahead and special summon Glow Up Bulb from the graveyard. When this card's in the graveyard, you can send the top card of your deck and special summon this. You can only do this once per duel. Dot Scraper also has been sent to the graveyard. Let's special summon that monster too. This card's sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card. If this card is banished, you can also special summon this card. Choose the far left monster zone. Let's get more link material on the field. Let's special summon Draconet. Cannot be destroyed when you special summons exactly 1 monster. Make the monster lose attack equal to its level time. Exactly 1 monster. Draconet. This card's normal summon, you can summon 1 level 2 normal monster from your deck. Activates effect. Select Protron. An ancestral species found in electronic space. There's not much information on it. Cyberus monsters are all digital, as you can notice. Now that we have a field full of monsters, it's time for your first link summon. Each link monster tells you what it can be used as link material. Link Spider requires 1 normal, and Protron is a normal, so let's normal summon it. Link Spider. Alright, now select the monster as material. Link Spider. One normal monster. Special summon. Link monsters have additional abilities. It can spawn other normal monsters. Let's use its ability to special summon Galaxy Serpent. It's important to note Link monster abilities often only apply to Link monster zones the arrows point to. Be sure to think ahead when thinking about where to place a monster. Let's summon some more Link monsters. Decode Talker has a Link ranking of 3. That means 3 Links are required, and you have to use effect monsters. The Decode Talker. Now, select the monster uses Link material. There we are, Decode Talker. Oh, he's got an animation! Nice. He's basically the Junk Warrior of Playmaker's deck, so it makes sense. Wait, Junk Warrior didn't get an animation, darn it! Galaxy Serpent is a tuner monster, so you can also summon a Synchro. Let's try it. Scrap Archfiend. Now select the monster uses materials. I believe Playmaker uses all special summoning types except for Pendulum monsters. Sadly, he does not have any of those. You can also make room on the field by Link summoning. Let's summon Proxy Dragon. Now select monsters to use Link material. Now let's special summon Link, Intra Flyer, and Turbo Booster to the field. If you have a normal monster summoned, special summon this card from your hand. Oh, you can special summon this card if you have a Link monster points to. Link monsters can be used as multiple Link materials equal to their Link rating. This means Proxy Dragon can be used to count as 2 Link materials. Encoded Talker is a Link 3 monster and requires Cyberse monsters. We can use Proxy Dragon as 2 and Link Intrafly for a total of 3. Let's try it. There we are. Let's do that again. First, special summon Proxy Dragon back in the graveyard with Monster Reborn. Notice a monster from the graveyard can be placed in a main monster zone. Link monsters are only placed in the center extra if they're summoned from the extra deck. Now let's use Proxy Dragon and Turbo Booster to summon Gaia Shadow. Gaia Saber, the Lightning Shadow. Okay, with everything learned so far, now would be a good time to go on the offensive. Switch to the battle phase. Oh, it wants me to attack with Encode Talker first. We're almost there. Let's finish him off. Call the Haunted. What is 2300? Oh. Scrap Archfiend. Perfect. The Knights of Hanoi generic person's been unlocked. The 3 Count Rings story deck. Yusaku uses a Cyberse deck, so it focuses on Link summoning, obviously, and I think I should have an easier time with this one than I did with the Performa Pals. The Gore. You're damaged by battle card if I get 1 level 4 to your hand. Now, Gore here uses Go keys, which are professional wrestling themed, and basically, if any single one of them goes to the graveyard, they all immediately search out a new one. Cynet Universe. All Link monsters gain once per turn. You can target one monster, shuffle into the deck, destroy it, send all monsters in the extra zone to the graveyard. Oh, we actually have some new music now. I guess I can only summon this thing. Alright, Gore, show me what you got. Reinforcement of the army. Backup Secretary. If you control Cyber, you can special summon this monster. You can special summon this to a Link monster. Cyberus Wizard. I need a normal monster. Perfect. Oh, when this card's normal, somebody can special summon one level 2 or lower. And that can include Bitron. Okay, then I'll take this one. Vrains, this part's game is kind of hard. Hello, Croix. Yeah, this is what I've heard, that this is a big difficulty spike. If I have trouble, I'm going to use my regular deck, so no need to worry there. Yeah. When this card's normal summoned, I can special summon a level 2 or lower monster. Activate Draconet's ability. Take a Bitron into my hand and summon it here in defense position. Alright, let me check out the list here. Proxy Dragon. Link Spider is what I'm definitely going to want to go into first. Honeybot. Either player can target monsters with card effects, and those monsters can be destroyed by battle. Ooh, that seems quite useful, actually. Careful, some decks here can actually beat some decent non-story mode decks. Makes sense, but I've made a few decks that I'm pretty confident in, so we'll see if my confidence is well-founded or not. First things first, Link Spider. One normal monster. You can special summon level 4 lower monster from your hand to the zone this points to. Oh, I don't have that. But I can special summon this. Alright, we'll go with the Decode Talker here. This one should be good. This is a personal favorite of the Link monsters. And I'm glad they gave him an animation. I feel like they made some weird choices for what to give animations and what not to, but at least this is one of the good ones. And we're gonna go with, let's see here. Now what do I want to special summon back? Let's see here. Once per turn, target shuffle on the deck. This card's drawn by field. I'm gonna wait to use Monster Reborn. If this card sent from the field of the graveyard, card, go key to your hand. You're gonna use this once per turn. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna steal Goki Scorpio. Here we are. And I'll make sure it's in a spot that Decode Talker points at. And that should be all for this turn. I don't know if he has any 2K defenders, but anything I have. Cyberus Wizard. Alright, we'll just go all in and attack now. Boxer. I think he might have gotten a bad opening hand, because I know that Gokis are capable of a lot. I mean, Duel Links only has like half their cards, but whenever I face someone actually using them, they can actually make some pretty annoying opponents, that's for sure. I can't believe how annoying they're going to be once they actually get their full support, but then again, I guess that could be said about a lot of the cards in Duel Links right now. Alright, turn change. Let's see here. What's this do? Cyber monsters. Damage to monster. This card points to attack an opponent's link monster can activate. Let's see here. Proxy dragon. If card would be destroyed by battle. I think I'm gonna want to do this, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go with Honey Bee here. Actually, I could go with Encode Talker as well. No, I don't want to push things too hard a bit too much, so Honeybot it is. There we go. Activate Scraper's effect. Summon it here. I can special summon this here. And now I can go into Encode Talker. No, I should go into something else, actually. Actually, I think this might be better. Yeah, Link Bumper would be the better option. Alright, here we go. Marauding Captain. Yeah, I think Gore got a really terrible opening hand, because this is... I know he's capable of a lot more frustrating plays than this. Annoys Angel. Story deck. Oh, I just... Huh. So they're not recapping the Vrains storyline like they are with the others. That's a bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go second. I actually think Vrains has a pretty good story, at least early on. But then again, that's true for most of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. Blue Angel. She relies on effect damage, if I remember right, so I need to be very careful here. But the good news is... her Trick Stars don't have very high attack stats. Let's see here. Cerberus monster. Neither player takes battle damage. It can't be struck by battle. Oh yeah, that's really good against a burn deck. Stack Reviver. Yeah, let's go with Dragonet first. That way I can start really going ham. Activate its effect to grab one normal monster from my deck. Bitron. And because I control at least one Cyberus monster, I can special summon Backup Secretary. Turn, if your monster points you battle with higher attack, you can make a battle, you take no battle damage after that to make this card. Ooh, Encode Talker would be perfect, actually, so let's go with them. Excellent. Just gonna special summon something here, so... he's gonna special summon one of our Trick Stars, I imagine. Oh no, just a copy of himself. Here we are. Alright. Call the Haunted. Okay, she's gonna go into her Link monster. What? End phase. Okay, I'm getting really suspicious here. Alright, activate his effect. We're gonna put her into her angel here into defense mode, and he will deal pierce damage. Do I have something preventing him from attacking? Oh, except that monster. Alright, that's fine. She's thinning her own deck, though, which is a little dangerous. Trickstar. When this card is almost summoned, add a Trickstar from your hand. Each time your opponent activates a spell or trap card, inflict 200 damage immediately after it resolves. She's not going to a Link summon or anything. Actually, she only has 3 monsters. What the crap? What's this? Salvagent Driver. If a Cyberse monster is destroyed by opponent's card effect while this is in your hand or the graveyard, you can special summon this card. Alright, we're gonna go into a Link summon now. Let's see here. A 3, 2. Let's see here. Alright, we'll go with Honeybot here. I Link summon a monster. Activate Stack Reviver. Ouch. That was a little painful. Alright, I can activate one of these. What's this? Once per turn, you would take damage to card effect. So on this card, you can remove 1 counter and then target 1 Cyberse. I definitely need to get out as many materials for Link summons as I can, so let's do that. This card can attack directly. When this inflicts battle damage, you can target 1 Trickstar in your graveyard and add to your hand. Is she gonna try and go into attack mode? She's gonna do more searching, I see. Weird, she's not going into her Trickstar ultimate? Oh, actually, I think it might only be able to be made with Trickstar monsters, in which case she might not have enough yet. Yep, now she does. Trickstar Holly Angel. Man, she really loves those shining angels. This new deck searches a lot. Looks like looks like her deck does Searchlight, yeah. Alright, she's suiciding her mom. Oh, Honest, that's why. How much want best? She has yet another Honest. Well, I shut down her entire battle phase by doing that, but that's pretty painful. Alright, Dragonet. Activate its effect. Special summon. Decode Talker. I can't do that. Well, I can, but I should probably use... Battle phase time. Alright, here we go. She's probably gonna suicide the Shining Angels if she has another Honest in her hand. Okay, never mind, she just had another Candia. Alright, she doesn't, which is why they're all in defense mode now. Digitron. Battle phase time. Attack into her. There we are, 2,000 damage. We're gonna have to destroy the Shining Angels and get the free summons. There we are. At least we're getting rid of her Honests from the deck. She only has one more, I think, and if we can get rid of that, I think that's her biggest threat gone. But dang, I know Trick Stars are usually good for their burn damage, but she hasn't done too much of that yet. Alright, now we get the burn damage. Backup Secretary and Defect Compiler. Attack into Shining Angel. She can't summon anything else from the deck with it. They're all gone. Nope, that's the last one, yeah. And with this, she can't use its effect anymore. We win. A storm is coming. Are we gonna stick with the story again? Ekraz. Varus. I believe in the Japanese version his name is Revolver, and I guess that's what his helmet's supposed to be a reference to. Well, say hello. Since the story won't tell you, say hello to the main rival of Vrains. One with the obligatory 3000 attack dragon monster. Let's see what just recoded alive. Target 1 link 3 you control and in your graveyard banish. If you do special 1 code talker from your extra deck, you control no monsters. You can just card the target 1 special summon it. Useful, actually. Link Slayer. There we are. Balancer Lord. He's the best rival. Yeah, he seems to be a pretty popular one. I'm glad he's pretty popular anyway. Okay, now I can normal summon again, so let's bring out Dragonet. And use its effect to special summon from our deck. I don't have any normal monsters, but let's see. Firewall Dragon. Oh, I don't have Decode Talker? Wait, here's Decode Talker. Let's go with him. Here we are. Let's put him over here, just so he points at a monster. I think he has the best overall score in wins, tie, and lose ratio. I guess to be fair, it also depends on who you count as a rival, because I know for ones like GX and Zexal, there's some argument as to who the main rival is. GX, it almost seems to change by season, since some argue it's Chaz, some say it's Zane. If we count Season 3, you could even we count separately by seasons, and you can even say Season 3 onward has Jesse as one. And of course, Zexal also has an argument. Some think it's Kite, and some think it's Shark. Now, if it's Kite, I think he only has one loss throughout the entire series, if even that. But if it's Shark, Shark has a lot more losses than... yeah. JX didn't know who'd choose the rival. Well, if we go with the usual 3000 attack dragon, that would make it Chaz, for instance, since Arm Dragon level 10 is 3000 attack. Granted, he barely uses it, and for blunt, Arm Dragon level 7 is probably better in most situations, but it's all there really is to go off of, better for worse. Interplanetary Thorny Dragon. Oh, lovely. Guess I have no choice but to end my turn. Looks like he's gonna get his links out soon. Don't worry, if this fails, I'll use my Midolce deck or something. Squib draw. Kid now or a squib now? Let's see here. Target 1 Rocket monster you control, destroy, and if you draw 2 cards, you can only use 1 per turn. Let's see here. Boot Sector Launch. All rocket monsters gain 300 attack defense. You can activate one of these effects per turn. If your opponent controls more monsters, special summon with different names up to that difference. Or special summon up to 2 from your different names for a hand position, but you can only use it once per turn. Alright, yeah, he's definitely trying to get a good link at play of his own out. Quick launch. Special summon one for your deck, but it cannot attack and destroy in the end phase. Now that is absolutely only there for link summoning. Dang, did he open up with all 3 quick launch cards in his hand? Sheesh. Alright, here comes his answer. Let's see. Oh, that's just cracking dragon. That's not nearly as interesting as I thought it'd be. Alright, we'll banish this card in order to get Decode Talker back. Unfortunately, I can't put him in the extra monster zone since I'm reviving him. Unfortunate, but he's still alive at least. Metal Rocket Dragon. Magna Rocket Dragon. Here we go, Firewall Dragon. Once while this card is face up, you can target monsters in the field up the number of monsters co-linked to this card, return them to the hand, and if destroys a battle by graveyard, such something. Darn, he's doing another squib draw. How very annoying. He's destroying his own monster? Hold on. Let me check the field here. Can be destroyed by monster or with an equal or lower level. I can make the monster lose. That was completely different from what I was expecting. What are you trying to accomplish exactly, Varus? Oh, I see. I'm gonna activate Call the Haunted as soon as he link summons or special summons so I can, Twin Triangle Dragon. Here we are. Oh, this does have the errata, doesn't it? Oh, he's doing another link summon. Triple Burst Dragon. Another one. Oh my. Is this healed version? No, this is Link Evolution. Topologic Bomber Dragon. Oh dear, I know this guy does. Wait a minute. You can target monsters of the field and monster points to destroy a battlegrave express on a monster by your hand. Oh, I mean, they're not... Oh, you're right, this isn't errata, because the errata version says you can only do it once per turn, and that you have to use a cyber... It can only be a Cybers monster. This one lets you do as many times as possible, which is what... If I remember reading right, that basically led to it getting completely... obliterated, for lack of a better term. It obliterated a lot of cards from the ban list because you could do a lot of hand loops to basically burn your opponent down. Yeah, this is pre-errata, dang. Alright, we're gonna go with another Firewall Dragon here. Alright, I need to be co-linked, meaning I have to have two link monsters pointing at each other for this effect to work. So, Draconet. Activate its effect. We're gonna special summon from the deck. Two Cybers monsters. Perfect. Alright, we're going to use Firewall Dragon's effect. Send these two cards back to the hand. Activate its effect in the graveyard? Yes, please. There we go. Now we can go into the battle phase. Alright, good. We managed to swing the duel a bit back into our favor. But now we have no defenses other than our monsters, and he's got a lot of graveyard effects, so... Decent attack boost, but he's gonna have to go into a link monster if he wants to do anything. Yeah, he's gonna be doing precisely that. Twin Triangle Dragon. He's gonna spend, yeah, to get that back, and he's gonna go immediately into the part 2, I imagine. Oh, end phase, weird. I need a monster. This is not going to help me. Well, first of all, let's destroy this Link monster. So close, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I'm going to have to use Call the Haunted to get back Firewall Dragon as soon as his Cracking Dragon destroys it. Here we are, one of the Firewall Dragons needs to come back. Come on, I need something I can link someone with. No. Wow, security block, what a waste. Well, I guess it's useful. I don't have any Link 1 monsters, darn it. I have nothing I can go into a Link 1 with, I mean. I need another monster to go into either a Link 2 or a normal monster to go into a Link 1, because I need something to be pointing a mutual arrow pointing session with Firewall Dragon. Alright, now he can't destroy my monsters with battle. Oh, come on, really? This is not what I needed. see if this card's... Once per turn, you can target one monster in the graveyard, shuffle in the deck. This card's... What will be useful shuffling these things back in the deck? Yeah, what's the point of shuffling these monsters back in the deck? This is frustrating. I got screwed on that draw, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Darn it. Oh, I can shuffle his... Okay, that makes sense. Let's see here. Alright, so I can shuffle one and hit... Okay, now I'm seeing this a lot. For the lulz. Yeah, I could see sending an opponent's card back from the graveyard back into the deck, because by doing that, that makes a lot more sense. I can... Darn it, I can't do anything. Damn it, that last straw screwed me. I can't win anymore unless I get a burn damage draw. Because I need to do 1,000 damage, I need to do it now. This is worthless. Yeah, we can't win anymore, I'm sorry. So close, too. Let's use another deck. What the? Yeah, use your decks only. Alright, we're gonna go with Madolche, since that has non-targeted removal. Alright. Well, I guess I have no choice but to place this down, since I don't want to waste Hoot Cake right now. Quick launch. Squib draws. Call Drowning Mirror Force, sending all your cards back to your deck. That are attack position, that is. Middle Rocket Dragon. Activate Ash Blossom's effect to negate it, so you don't get it. There we are. Here we are. And because I now have a monster in my graveyard, I can special summon Hoot Cake. Activate Hoot Cake's effect. By banishing Ash Blossom from my graveyard, I can special summon Madolche from my deck. Messengelato. Because Messengelato is special summoned with a Madolche Beast on the field, I can search out any Madolche spell or trap card. And I think I'd like to answer your field spell with my own. Activate Madolche Chateau. Battle phase time. He's probably gonna use Topologic Bomber Dragon out pretty quick. Do I want to go into the Link monster? I probably should, actually, just because... Main phase 2, please. Yeah, because Madolche Fresh Sistart can defend herself from destruction, both from battle and card effect, as long as I have a Madolche in my graveyard to send back in the deck. Alright, end turn. Mask Dragon. That's a pretty old card for him to have in his... Okay, he's... Triple Burst Dragon. Activate Medolce Fresh Sistart's effect. By returning a Medolce card back to my deck, I can prevent it from being destroyed. I can use Medolce Chateau so that when a card's returned to my deck, I can instead return to my hand. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and activate Raigeki just to get rid of his Link monster. And we're gonna go ahead and bring out Messengelato. And we're gonna attack and win this turn. There we go. Excellent. The Ghost Girl's Imitation. She uses Altergeists, I believe. I'm gonna try and stick to the story deck, but since there's not much story to speak of, I'm even more happy that I can just use my user-made decks. Ghost Girl. Dang, is that all she can do? Here we go. Activate Signet Universe. We'll place these two, place this face down. Activate Draconet. Activate its effect to summon a normal monster from my deck. Bitron. Alright, we're gonna summon... Use Bitron to summon Link Spider. And we're gonna use Link Spider's effect to normal summon one level 4 lower normal monster from my hand to the zone that it points to. Xcode Talker. When this card's Link summoned, you can choose unused monster zones equal to the number of monsters currently in the extra monster zones. Those cannot be used while this monster's face up. You can only use this once per turn. Monsters points you gain 500, also they can't be destroyed by card effects. Wow, that's well, it's fine as long as I put it in my monster zone, but I don't have that. I could make a Link 3 at the very least. Wait, Decode Talker's not in here. Weird. Guess I have to go with Xcode Talker. There we are. Magical Merchant. Execute cards to get a spell or trap and then use it. Send the rest to the graveyard. Surprised that a Vrains character would be using a flip monster like that. Usually those are kind of slow. This card can attack directly. You can target one card your opponent controls, send to the graveyard. Call the Haunted. Neither player can take battle damage now. So that means her Altergeist here is now useless. There we are. 2100. You can send Altergeist Trap directly to your Stealth Trap Zone. Isn't there a log for what last happened? Because, oh crap. She opened with all 3 calls the Haunted? No log in this game. That's rather frustrating, especially since I do know the main card game rules do require you to, if the opponent has to show you that before placing a face down, and if you miss it or you forget, you are allowed to ask your opponent, and they are required to tell you because you have to reveal it when searching. Fortunately, there's nothing I can do. Damn it. I swear, how many times in this game has the CPU drawn all 3 copies of Call the Haunted on the first damn turn? Through all 6 of them, I swear, it feels like they've done it way more than is reasonable. Way more times than is reasonable. Well, at least I can use this to get my, actually, I can use it to get Encode Talker back. You draw 2, but got the 3rd because of the flip monster. That's possible, yeah. But even so, I can't believe how many times this has been going on. What does this do exactly? Negate the attack. And negate the effect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've lost this. I can't recover here. Alright, we're gonna use your deck. Let's go with the trains. If I have to win through pure effect damage, I will. I've done it before, I'll do it again. I actually never made a train deck before this game. I'm genuinely surprised at how much fun it was. I'm still tweaking it a bit, but I do have a decent supply of rank 4 and 7s available with it. Oh wow, this is a really poor opening hand. At least I get a new draw, thanks to going second. Yeah, we're gonna go with Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy one of these back rows. Let's get rid of this one. Now, what is this? Solemn Warning. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Well, first things first, let's activate the Switch Yard. I don't think I want to get rid of the Mirror Forces quite yet. Truth be told, I probably have a few too many battle traps, but I like having the defense. I'm gonna just wait for next turn. It's not like I don't have stall tools if necessary. It's fun to do about 16k damage. Yeah, there's a lot of decks that can do some really absurd damage if you know what you're doing. Mistaken Arrest. I do not want to waste my battle trap on magical freaking merchant. I am sorry. Wow. Oh, nice. She might actually waste one of her Call the Haunteds right now, since she made Altergeist Hextia. And yeah, I do know it's ironic that I'm going to be killing her with Mirror Force, because that's what was defeated. That's how Varus defeated her in the show. Granted, I think that's later in the timeline than we are at the moment, but it's getting rather amusing. But it makes sense. Anything that deals with attack position monsters counters Link monsters, since Link monsters have no defense mode to speak of. Yeah, she's about to lose her entire field. Unless she has an ability that negates her, yeah, that one's gonna be protected, since it's in defense mode. Altergeist Manifestation. Here we go. Aha! I tricked you! And we're gonna Ash Blossom that, please and thank you. There we go. Now that was a good count. Yeah, now I can use this effect. By discarding a card from my hand, I can get a little Stake and Arrest. Oh my. That's a little embarrassing, isn't it? Especially since she's just gonna use this to destroy my field spell next time. Oh, she didn't use that. I don't know why. She could have easily done that. I have no choice but to do this. I absolutely can't. Oh, come on, really? Wait, what am I gonna use Forbidden Chalice on? I'm gonna place this so that I can negate the Meluseek's effect. Because I don't want her destroying my field spell. It's basically all of that's keeping me alive right now. Secret Village of the Spellcasters. If you control Spellcaster spell cards. Is this a Spellcaster? Yes, it is. I'm gonna have to chain another effect to this immediately because I can't afford to, yeah. As long as it resolves before Secret Village of the Spellcasters, I'm safe. There we are. Oh, come on. I negated that effect. Yeah, it even said its effect is negated. How did that work? Damn you. Well, what am I surrendering for? She only has one monster left and she can't do anything with it yet. Anyway, she can't beat me with it yet. Okay, now that one actually will do the trick because that gets her any card she wants from her deck. Oh boy, another Altergeist Marioneer. I have had the shittiest opening hand, I swear. Well, one of the most. This does nothing now, it's too late. Take a look at the trap. It doesn't matter, I was losing that anyways. Let's try the zombie deck. The Forceful Choke Point. Okay. Yeah, I think yeah, given her deck is heavily back row focused, it makes sense she'd focus on that. Oh boy, set 5 and pass. That's certainly not going to end badly for me, no siree. Alright. Activate Hajun's effect. And she's gonna watch her immediately activate Mistaken Arrest. Oh, she didn't. Interesting. Well, at least I can go up the Mayakashi ladder now. Activate Daki's effect. It's funny how well the Shiranui and Mayakashi archetypes work when mixed together like this, especially since most of the Mayakashi cards have a bit of usually lock you out of non-Mayakashi summons. Though I guess the Shiranui only lock you into zombie summons, and the Mayakashis are all zombies, so I guess it's not that surprising. Tengu's probably going to be my key to victory here, since he destroys back row when he's summoned. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take a closer look at our trap cards in just a minute, but I need to get through this. The Mayakashi ladder has 5 monsters. Let's see, here we go. This deck's actually about to get even better because the Vrains pack has the Mayakashi and Shiranui Link monsters that are missing from the deck right now, and that is really nice for me. Alright, first attack with Daki just to see what she has. Swamp Mirror. Dark. Winged Beast. I can destroy it with the Gashadakuro at least. Altergeist Protocol. Activation effects of Altergeist cards cannot be negated. When your opponent activates a monster effect, send one of Alter, negate it, and if you do, destroy it. You can also use this once per turn. Oh balls, this protects our cards pretty well, doesn't it? Now what is this? Let's see here. Alright, she can only negate my effects if she has an Altergeist on the field, and it looks like she's drawn into nothing but back row cards. So not much can be done about that. Alright, we're gonna summon Shiranui Smith. And we're gonna go into the Shiranui Samurai Saga. I could go to another Mayakashi ladder, but that looks made of Shiranui, and I want to get this guy out here first. Discards. Add 1 Shiranui from your deck to your hand. Yes, please. Mistaken arrest. Alright, well, at least I got her to waste that. I still have my monster after all. Now, let's see. You can target 1 banish stuff on the deck. If you do, change defense. That's... I need to double check here because I'm much more familiar with the Mayakashis than the Shiranuis. Attack with the lower attack first. Alright, she has no more defenses. I think she just drew a bad opening hand because she doesn't have any monsters whatsoever. And her... yeah, she's... I guess I got lucky in that she just didn't draw what she needed. Actually, I think the Vrains pack has a bunch of cards for most of the archetypes I've made, including Medolce. Alright, we're gonna use Mayakashi Return to get a Mayakashi card in my hand. I'm gonna get another one. Add Hajun to my hand, please. Alright, we use Hajun's effect in order to get another Daki out on the field. Now, I can only control 1 of every Mayakashi monster, so I can only go up to Yoko with this train, but I think that's perfectly acceptable. Alright, by activating Daki's effect, I lock myself into... Mayakashis. There we are. And now I screw the 5Ds world. What do you mean too much synchro summoning causes a zero reverse? Oops. Only one can be summoned this way, so it doesn't matter. If you control an object, you can special summon this from your hand. If you do, negate the attack. Alright, I can still attack into it. Well, she can negate the Mayakashi synchro as much as she'd like. They don't really have effects when you first synchro summon them, which is honestly one of the deck's main flaws. The Mayakashis only have effects when summoned from the graveyard, not from the extra decks, so it's a bit tricky to recycle them in the way they seem to want to be. Excellent. Dueling for answers. I'm probably going to go with another user deck for this one. Sure, we'll go with the For-Hire deck. This is technically a Link summon deck after all, and it's probably going to be a lot stronger once I get some more generic Link monsters to put in my extra deck. Right now I'm trying to make do with just a bunch of silly synchros. End phase. Activate reinforcements of the army. Search out beat. This is going to be a bit long, but should be very exciting. For Zaizen there. Kiro Zaizen, that is. Alright, we're going to go with Recon here. Activate Beat's effect to special summon a card from my deck. Yeah, we're going to bring out Bravo. Recon, special summon... Dinah. Activate Recon's effect. Destroy whatever that is. Volgo. 3 monsters with different types. So we have Warrior, Beast Warrior, and Regular Beast to bring out Volgo. When he's Link summoned, I could special summon one from my deck, as long as it wasn't one of the ones used to summon him. Helmer should be sufficient. Not ideal, but it gets the job done. Bravo. We're not going to use Helmer's effect. We will place this, and we'll use Bravo to special summon Rafale. Rafale on summon lets me excavate cards from the top of my deck and add one to my hand. And yes, I'll use Bravo's effect to give everyone 500 extra attack points. Another infinite impermanence. I think I know which card they want me to get, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna set here. Now let's go on the offensive. Attack. Attack. And OTK. Nice. Ooh, I almost have all the deck avatars. Nice. Under the Vrains. This one I'm probably going to actually want to use the story deck, because like I said, he actually had some neat tricks to take out the Altergeists. Forest just playing has a pretty good deck. Actually, I probably should have gone first, since she has so many back row cards, but... Target one dragon, banish that, and then special summon one dragon from your... Alright, special summon a Rocket monster from the deck. Let's see here. Metal Rocket. Alright, let's bring out Metal Rocket. Stamping Destruction. Take out whatever that one is. Call the Haunted. That could have been worse, at least. I'm going to use this here in order to destroy this card, since you destroy the end phase anyway. Then I draw 2 cards. Destruction Ring. Destroy one face up on your side, deflect 1,000 to both players. Doesn't seem all that worth it, I guess. Might as well place it, I guess. Activate Metal Rocket's ability. Solemn Strike. A good negation, but it also deals a lot of life point damage she's not going to be able to start spending. Altergeist Protocol. There we are, now we draw 2 cards. This is a hard once per turn. That's a machine, not a dragon, unfortunately, so I have to wait. We'll activate Auto Rocket Dragon. Compulsory evacuation device. Squib draw. Destroy that monster. In return, I can draw 2 cards. Darn it. You can return one other control of the hand, target 1 card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Ooh, Andrew, less defense? That's perfect. I can use Dragon's Fire to destroy it. Oh. Fine, we'll just deal point damage. Destroy face-up monster on your side of the field. Deal 1,000 damage to each. There we are. We're slowly whittling her down. Altergeist Manifestation. Target one special summon if you do equip it. Okay, so it's an archetype we'll call the Haunted. I should have realized that would happen. Not a big deal, but it's gonna be annoying, I guess. Man, I'm getting a lot of flashbacks of those Odeon Stole decks in Duel Links, and let me say, that is not fun. That's kind of the most frustrating part. It's not even that it's hard, it's that it's just not fun. Yeah, there's no way she doesn't have a negation for that. You can special summon this card, and if you do, negate the attack. Banish this target, in return I can special summon a dragon. I think with 1800 be perfect, actually. I should have gone to a Link monster, not into Cracking Dragon. Well, then again, even if I'd gone to a Link monster, she'd have sent it back to the hand. Oh, that's a big chain. Oh boy. Am I gonna lose by deck out? Because it feels like I'm gonna lose by deck out long before I have any actual threat of losing properly. Yeah, these all special summon themselves when Link monsters do things. Oh right, she can loop this as much as she endlessly. There's nothing that prevent her from doing. Time Banshee. Of course, Graceful Charity. You know, a card that's actually banned. Oh, come on, are you serious? She basically has Endless Trap Hell in her deck. Yeah, there's no way I can win at this point. She's just gonna... She has one card for every turn she needs to win, so we're gonna just use a regular deck. Fusion Sword, Mirasami Blade. Breaker the Magical Warrior. Now, why is that in her deck? I'm pretty sure that's not an Altergeist. Dolce Chateau, activate. Place Bottomless Strap Hole. Activate Dolce Mufel. I can activate its effect to special summon Dolce Messenger Lotto from my hand. Since he was special summoned while I have a beast, I can grab a spell or trap card from my deck, and I choose Dolce Ticket. Battle phase time. Attack into. There we are. Main phase 2. See, I'm still Link summoning. Dolce Fresh Sistart. Oh, come on. Oh, because it doesn't destroy. It descends the graveyard. Damn it. Alright, I know precisely what I need to do. Dolce Mufel. Activate Dolce Mufel's effect. Special summon Dolce Angeli. Activate Dolce Angeli's effect. By tributing herself. That's a little frustrating. I can still deal 1,000 damage, but that's not going to do much. Oh, of course. I should have remembered she'd have that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she drew all 3, because she negates every... Yeah, negates every card she pleases. Now, I know for a fact she does not have Light Sworn. It's in her deck. Bottomless Trap Hole. Altergeist Manifestation. Hexta. And now she can special summon as many as she wishes from her hand. I'm pretty sure that's negated. Wait, it should be negated. Why isn't it? Well, I'm not going to complain. Dolce Pudding Cess. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten Dolce Pudding Cess. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, come on, darn it, I should have taken that back. Of course. You already negated that. Why are you negating it again? Fortunately, she's just gonna call the Haunted to get Malusi kicked back. Oh, it's only for the turn? While this card's faceable. Balls, this is gonna be a problem. Hestia. Gains attack equal to attack of all each of Gaze monster. When a spell trap is activated, you contribute 1. Multi-faker. Dang, starting to see why this is considered a difficulty spike. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about any of this. Forbidden Lance will do nothing. What's she doing? Prime Banshee. Use fresh starts effect. Send Middleche Pudding Cess. We don't use Chateau. We'll put it back in the deck. And Middleche Ticket lets us special summon a monster to the field. Use Middleche Chateau to get this back into my hand. Alright, Middleche Angeli. We're gonna use her effect. By tributing her, I can special summon from my deck. Hoot Cake. Activate Hoot Cake's effect. By banishing a card from my graveyard, I can special summon a card from my deck. Messengelato. Activate Messengelato's effect. Mistaken arrest, so I can't search for my deck. Interesting that she waited all this time to do that. Darn it, I don't have enough levels. I think I can do this, though. I can at least protect myself from battle. Use Sistart's effect. Card to be returned to the deck. Now I can special summon something to the field. She's definitely going to cause a lot of pain for me, that's for sure. Altergeist Protocol. And she's now going to resurrect yet another Link monster. Lovely. Alright, Sistart's effect. I can return this to the owner's deck, but I can use Chateau to get it back to my hand. And then I can use Middleche Ticket to special summon a card from my deck. I need to get as many level 4s as I can. I need Queen Tiara Masu. She is the only way I can do this. Alright, I can use Sistart's effect as well. She doesn't get destroyed, but she gets a card back in the deck. No, we're not going to use Chateau's effect. Yeah, fresh Sistart's effect. This hurts like hell. Alright, send this back in the deck. And yeah, use Chateau to get it back into our hand, actually. What's she doing? What's with the lag? Turn change. Alright. Queen Tiara Masu. I think she has some kind of protection. Let me read her traps after this. But I need to get the queen out no matter what. 2700 attack. She's the strongest monster I have at the moment. Let's see. An activation and effects of Altergeist can be negated when your opponent activates monster effect. Gets one of the face sub negate evasion. You can only use this once per turn. Alright, we're gonna special summon Middleche Mufel. Activate Mufel's effect. Special summon Messengelato. And we're gonna use Messengelato's effect. She's gonna most likely try and negate it. Yes. Yes. Alright, good. And I know for a fact this can only be done once per turn, right? Activate when your opponent activates a monster effect. Negate activation. No, you can only use this effect once per turn. Yeah, so it's okay. So good. She doesn't have anything. All right, now let's use Hootcake's effect by banishing Angeli from my grave. I can special summon a Middleche from my deck. Middleche Pudding Cess. Alright, now we can use Tiara Masu's effect. By using an overlay unit, I can send up to 2 cards back in my deck. And I can remove up to 2 cards back into Ghost Gal's deck. which also means that she can't use graveyard effects to recover them. Alright, I have to win this turn or it's all over. Everyone go all out. And we win. That was rough. Once upon a time. Trick stars are actually pretty good. I'm gonna give them a try, to my understanding, so I'm gonna give them a try. Spectre. Oh, I thought... Oh, right, she loses to Spectre in this deck. Oh, well. Spectre does have a few tricks. Wait, he's Arrow Mages? I don't remember him using Arrow Mage. Oh, you know what? I bet his deck was one that was never printed. Yeah, usually when they start throwing in unrelated stuff, it's a deck that either was never printed or they're trying to recreate something that was never printed or can't properly be represented in the game. Trickstar Reincarnation. Child's Play. Each time your monster gain 300 life points. Your monsters can't be destroyed while you have 10,000 or more. Almost special summon, you can draw one card and then place one card. Deck is destroyed by battle. The amount of summoning she's probably going to be doing, I don't mind the burn damage. There we go. Link monster time. Trickstar Holly Angel. Wait, she actually summoned Honest. That's amusing. Soul of Purity and Light. Draining Shield. I can now normal summon in addition to my normal one. Arrow Mage Jasmine. Activate Ball Baboons. You know what? Let's send this to the top of the deck. Yeah, that's fine. Proxy Dragon. I think 3, eh? Time to go into a Link 3. There we go. Lily Bell. Next battle damage, you can target one Trickstar and just add it to your hand. Activate Golden Ladybug's effect. I'm gonna suicide Rose Lover into the Trickstar here, so that she has to waste Honest. Or... what the... there we are. I forgot about that card, but... well, whatever. She's probably gonna crash into this using Honest, which is gonna be a little annoying, not gonna lie there, but... sure, let's activate Golden Ladybug. Humid wins. Alright, time to double KO. Yeah, she's gonna waste Honest there. Wait, she has 2 Honest? Are you kidding me? Wanna bet she draws into the 3rd. Well, the good news is... yeah, let's go ahead and activate this card. There's no reason not to. Use the effect now. Add an Arrow Mage to my hand. Oh, perfect. I can Tribute Summon him. Assuming she doesn't destroy my monster. Call the Haunted. Okay, she's probably gonna go into her Link monster again. Oops, I forgot to activate Golden Ladybug's effect. Well, it's alright. I activate Rose Lover's effect. By banishing her, I can special summon a plant monster from my hand. Oops, I should have done that there. Oh well. There we are, piercing damage. Alright, we're on a bit of a better case here. Let's go. Oops, I forgot to... that's fine. Discard this card, and I gain life points equal to 1 monster. That's only 100, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the effects here. Kananga lets me return 1 spell trap to the hand, and Bergamo gains 1000 attack, which on top of his pierce damage is quite lovely. There we are. Yeah, I don't think she can do much against me right now. Unless she goes into a Link 2 immediately, she's not going to be able to do much right now. Is she going to attack directly for the search, put in defense mode to try and survive another turn? What's your goal? Battle phase. Okay, yeah, she's going to go for the search, which unfortunately means she's doomed. Alright, now main phase 2, she can activate a card. Licorice. You can reveal one card and then target one Trick Star, special summon that card. If you do, return that monster to the hand. That's still more life points for me. Trickstar Delphinium. Trickstar Reincarnation. What does that do? Target one Trickstar and special summon it. And what does this monster do exactly? When this card declares an attack point to a Trickstar, you can target up to your banish. Link monster opponent controls added into your hand. If you do, gains 1000 attack for each till the end of the turn. Oh my. She's really trying for the comeback. What the? You wasted all that just to go into Holly Angel again? I've got over 10,000 life points, so my monsters can't be destroyed by battle. Activate Golden Ladybug to gain life points, which will in turn activate all my Arrow Mage's effects. Turn that to the hand. Bergamot now gets 1,000 more attack points. Battle phase time. There we go. Perfect lethal. A bridge too far. It's gonna go with we're gonna go with another personal deck here. Specializes in gaining life points. Trains. Yeah, I still think I'm gonna get a win with the trains. I just have to keep up with it. I think they might have a Link monster too, but I'll have to check. Alright, we're gonna use Terraforming to get the field card. We're gonna put Mystical Space Typhoon down. Activate this. Unfortunately, I don't have anything else I can do for the moment. Lone Fire Blossom. Of course, I didn't draw any of those last time, now did I? Bergamot. Alright, he's gonna go in the battle phase. Activate the effect of a card. Snowplow, Hustle, Wrestle. This automatically destroys the spell and trap card here, in this case Mystical Space Typhoon. There we are. And I can activate Revolving Switchyard. And it counts as level 10. We're gonna null summon without tributing by using its effect. No, we're not gonna activate Rolling Switchyard, but I will go into rank 10. Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Dora. Here we are. This has enough to kill Bergamot. Humid winds. Shit, he's gonna be strong enough to destroy Dora. I send this to the graveyard then. Not that it matters. That was just darn it, that was just enough to make it impossible to win. Alright, arrow mages are really, really annoying. I even had some trouble against the Dart's arrow mage deck that he has in the challenge mode. We're gonna have to use effect damage, so Gustav Max. We can use Monster Reborn to steal Proxy Dragon. His life points are already lower than mine. So we're gonna do this. Hey, come on. It says here if a card you control be destroyed, you can destroy what? This point's... Oh, never mind. I thought it could destroy itself. I don't think I can win anymore. Sure, I'll just... Yeah, I'm pretty confident I can't win, but we'll see, because it's still technically pretty early, but at the same time, Arrow Mage decks take absolutely ages to make any plays. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, there's no winning at this point. And it's not even worse, I get to wait for his entire turn, take 10 minutes before I can surrender. Holy crap! Wait, he sacrificed all those just to go into a proxy dragon. Pretty sure there's absolutely no winning anymore, so I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead because I don't want to wait 20 minutes just to lose again. Let's go with the zombies. At least the good news is going first means I can safely do the Mayakashi ladder here with absolutely no fear of repercussions. No, Daki. Here we go. The ultimate Mayakashi monster is a Link 4 Link monster, and once I get them in this deck, I can tell you right now there's going to be a big boost in this deck's performance. It's Yuki Onna, the absolute zero Mayakashi, and her is that twice per turn when a graveyard effect is activated, I can negate one monster's effect and reduce their attack to 0, and that is a permanent. It's a negation and an attack reduction. So basically, she can really cause some damage. The World Tree. I'm gonna let him have Oboroguruma. That's okay, Daki can do a lot in the graveyard. Use Ghost Ogre. Just negate and destroy it. I really need to get rid of this so that I can. Draining Shield, damn it! Oh yeah, activate effect. Ghost Ogre. Negate that effect and destroy her. Damn it! At least I can only do that. You can only do this so many times. Flower counter, target one. I need to draw Mystical Space Typhoon, and I need to do it now. Oh, excellent, I can do this. By putting Daki on the field, I can sacrifice her for the effect next turn. Gasha Dekuro, destroy Proxy Dragon, and attack directly. Yeah, I'm gonna use Ash Blossom to negate the search. Shiranui Swallow Slash. Attributing 1 zombie on my field allows me to destroy 2 cards on the enemy's side. And now I can banish a Shiranui card from my deck. If this card is banished, you can activate this effect. Zombie cannot be destroyed by battle. Alright, Gasha Dekuro is protected from battle for this turn. Not that I'm expecting too much battle stuff. Alright, with the back... Foolish Burial. Shiranui Spectral Sword. Rosemary. Okay, can't do much with that. He's on the back foot, but I have to get something else I can summon, or else he's just going to stall me to death. Okay, this is good. Shiranui Samurai. And we're gonna use his effect. Actually, can I make anything with the Spectral Sword? Not for the moment, but I can use this. By banishing Ash Blossom from my graveyard, I can increase his attack points. Actually, I can use this. Banishing this and Hajun, I can begin another Mayakashi ladder. He doesn't have Child's Play out, so he's not going to get an easy time. And because a Mayakashi with specials from my extra deck, I can get Daki back. Excellent. Now I can do the ladder again up until I reach Yoko. Daki's power. Here we are. Here we go. We're making good progress. Oops. Silly of me to keep chaining them like that. At least the chain effect looks nice. And now to go into Yoko. Here. Alright, I'm gonna have the Samurai attack into that because he'll banish it when he does, and the last thing I want is for him to have Graveyard built set up. Good, banished her. Go, 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 go! And we win. Finally. Gore at war. Alright, let's bring the for hires to this one. Once I get more Link monsters, this deck will... Both this one and the Mayakashis will probably be my best decks in the general sense. The gore. Draw phase, standby, main phase. Activate the effect of a card. Yes, infinite impermanence. Negate his monster effect there so that he can't do anything. Holy crap, I'm really getting a bad opening hand here. I need more for higher than this. I need at least 3. Double summon. Activate this. This sends them all back to the deck, and because they go to the deck and not the graveyard, their effects to recycle will not... Search out another card will not take effect. Not an ideal starting setup, but I'll take it. Alright, special summon Rafale. Rafale's effect. Excavate a card and then add to my hand. Not ideal, but good enough. There's nothing to Monster Reborn yet, so I'll just attack. At least I don't have to worry about... Oh crap, Octo Stretch. Well, he reduced the damage, but that's all he did. All I can do is summon whatever's in his hand, really. Oh, he can't even do that. I guess when I sent all those cards back to the deck, that was all he had. Alright, we're gonna activate this to special summon Beat. Oops. Yeah, attack directly. Yes. Ooh, perfect. We can win anyways. Yeah, I think the Drowning Mirror Force is what saved us because we don't have much else. No, I could have just used the hand traps to prevent him from using his Go Key searches. So yeah. A Link to the Future. Alright, Medolches. Since all of his cards have graveyard effects that will send them back to the deck, I think it's called spinning them back to the deck, will be much more beneficial to me in the long run. Darn it, he chose to go second. Well, we'll activate Medolche Ticket. Set. Set. Medolche Mageline. Activate her effect. Angeli. Alright, this is reasonably good defenses, I'd say. At least for what the game is going to be throwing at me. Yeah, let's MST that. Now watch as he has a second one in his hand, just to spite me. No. Alright, because of her effect, she gets shuffled back into my deck. And because of that, Medolche Ticket lets me special summon, add one card from my deck to my hand. Here we are, Medolche Mufel. Perfect. Middleche Mufel. Activate Middleche Mufel's effect to special summon Angeli from my deck. No, from my hand, I mean. I can use Angeli's effect to tribute herself in order to special summon from my deck. And I'm actually going to choose Hoot Cake. He will be destroyed at the end of my next turn if I don't do something. And now we will activate Hoot Cake's effect. By banishing Angeli from my graveyard, I can special summon a Middleche from my deck. And that's going to be Middleche Messengelato. And because Messengelato is special summoned while I have a Middleche Beast Monster, I can draw a card from my deck. And I choose Middleche Chateau. I may have denied him his field spell, but he didn't deny me mine. Alright, we're gonna go in the battle phase real quick. Mirror Force, oh dear. How embarrassing for me. Use Chateau to get these all back into my hand. Yes, all three, if you please. Excellent. A Middleche ticket allows me to add a card from my deck to my hand. An Angeli should be good. I've got my own Mirror Force, at least. Or rather, I'm going to be using Drowning, because that sends it to his deck and not his graveyard, which is good for me, since he can't activate effects from the graveyard. Activate effective card. Drowning. There we go. There we go. That just... Oh my, did I just break your deck's entire gimmick, Varus? Dang, it really... They really want this fight to be a Mirror Force battle, don't they? Oh, funny. Alright, now... Mufel and use her effect to special summon Angeli. Have Angeli tribute herself in order to summon a Hoot Cake. Because I have another one here in my deck? Yes, I do. There we go. Next, I can use Hoot Cake's effect to banish her from my graveyard and special summon another Messengelato. And we'll use his effect. Middleche Knights. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna go in the battle phase. Unless he has something from his hand that can protect him, he's about to take about 5k damage. Nope, he's got nothing. Main phase 2, and we're going to sacrifice the two beasts in order to link summon fresh Sistart. The friendly nun will protect our spell cards from destruction, and will also protect herself using my materials in the graveyard. Excellent. That was a bit rough, but I think we've got it now. Here. I think we know what we need to do here. I think destroying Varus' field spells what completely threw him off, because he needed that to special summon enough to do his link summons. Here we are. Queen Tiramisu. We'll use an overlay unit for her effect. Send these two back to the deck. In exchange, I can send those two cards back to the... Let's not use those. Back to the deck. There we go. And we just broke his deck's entire gimmick. And I can special summon a monster to the field, so let's go with Pudding Cess. Middleche Pudding Cess. Battle phase. There we go. And we win. The Bounty Hunter. See how long I've been going for? About 2.5 hours? I think that'll be good for the duels, but let me check the card shop. Did I unlock the Vrains ones? No, I did not. I need the Varus pack for my upcoming ones. Alright, well, I guess that'll be good enough for now. Unless, how tired am I? You know what, let's do one more, just to get the Bounty Hunter done. And we're gonna use a user deck for this. I swear, trains are gonna work one day. We'll use the train deck. The Shepherd. I think that name is completely different from what it was in the Japanese version, because I don't remember that name at all. Oh my. Not the most ideal opening hand, but maybe I can do what I did before. Activate Mirror Force and then have Snowplow Hustle Wrestle. Or you could open with MST, because the enemy's allowed as many of those they damn well please. How much I want to bet if I was using Playmaker's default deck, he would not have any copies of it. Alright, Great Fly. He already attacked, so he can't do anything else, but... No, I'm not gonna activate that yet. Alright, he's gonna destroy the Lion-Hearted Locomotive. Call the Haunted. Oh, lovely. Mecha Phantom Beasts. I imagine all those tokens that they create are be good for, Alright, activate the effect of the card. Activate Mirror Force. That'll destroy his attack positions. Chain another effect. Snowplow Hustle Wrestle's effect. Put in defense mode since it loses attack thanks to Great Fly's effect. There we go. What does Great Fly do? Destroy by Valor effect. You can target Wind Monster. There we go. Alright, we're going to go into Rail Cannon Super Dora, because this train tank thing can protect itself from card effects, and I have the feeling he's got a bunch that he's going to try and use on me. Alright, let's attack directly then. Oh, of course. Isn't this card banned because of how easily it can create link materials? Pretty sure it is. No. Oh wait, I should have attacked, darn it. Doesn't matter, he's gonna use them to summon a Link 4 next turn because they were only disallowed tribute summoning since that was the only thing that was available at the time. Alright. Let's give it a bit more. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this play is precisely the reason why it got banned, why that card is banned right now. This card destroys by battle. You can special summon a token. What? Limiter removal. Balls. I should have activated its effect. Yeah, I should have used Dora's effect to... because if Heavy Freight Train Darrow Crane's sent to the graveyard, it can do some very useful things. None of which I can do right... Oh, I can do this. What can I do with it? Oh, Super Dora. I can special summon that in defense mode at the very least. No, I'm not going to summon that one yet, but I can do... No. I can at least stall, since he can't get over 4,000 defense very easily. Yeah, all I can do is Link Summon again. Great Fly. He can lower my attack, but that's about all he can do. Alright, he's gonna send that back to his extra deck so he can use it later. Perfectly reasonable. Alright, this is actually pretty close. It could easily be anyone's game. Ooh, another Mirror Force. Alright. Express Train, Trolley Ollie. No, I'm not gonna activate that yet, but I will... Alright, time to convert these trains into a boat. Dreadnought Dreadnoid. It has 3,000 attack thanks to its effect. He can destroy whatever that face down is and turn to a rank 10. 3,200 attack. There we are. Activate Dreadnought Dreadnoid's effect. Upgrade it from rank 4 to rank 10. We'll go with Gustav Max here so I can immediately use it for another 2k damage. Then as long as he doesn't kill it, I can defeat him next turn. That's a big if, though, so I have to be very careful. Activate its effect. Send this card to the graveyard to deal 2,000 to it. There we are. Alright, he only has one more turn left on his life unless he can destroy my card. Nope, he's got nothing. So we can win this. Activate effect. Discard this card to the graveyard, and we win. Yes. Alright. I guess that'll be all for now. Alright, well thank you for watching, hope you had a good time. I save my VODs for as long as Twitch allows, so if you ever need them, they'll be there. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.